Battling stubborn fat that just won't budge is one of the hardest and frustrating things anyone can do. What if the solution isn't in endless workouts or complicated diets, but in something as simple as a cold shower? Yes, it sounds unconventional, but cold exposure has been making waves in the health world, promising to speed up metabolism and even burn fat. Is there truth behind this cold theory, or is it just another trend? Today, we'll dive deep into how a daily chill could become your new best friend for fat loss and energy. Welcome to Levitas. Using cold exposure for fat loss can be surprisingly simple, and there are a few different methods you can try to get started. The most accessible method is cold showers, where you gradually turn the water to a cold setting at the end of your shower. Aim for around 30 seconds to start, then slowly work up to a couple of minutes as your body adjusts. Ice baths are another option, ideal if you're looking for a deeper cold plunge. They're typically colder than showers and could often last around 5 to 10 minutes. If you're ready to take it outside, winter swims in natural bodies of water are growing in popularity and provide the ultimate cold exposure experience, though safety is crucial. Start with the simplest option, a cold shower, then increase intensity if you're comfortable. Each method essentially stimulates your body to generate heat by activating a process called thermogenesis, encouraging your body to burn energy. And with each session, you'll not only feel refreshed and alert, but also be on track to harness the metabolic benefits of cold exposure. To see results, cold exposure should become a regular part of your routine, just like exercise. Start with short, cold showers, aiming for 3 tailored sessions per week, lasting about 1 to 2 minutes at a time. This frequency is ideal for beginners, allowing your body to adapt without overstressing it. Once you're comfortable, you can gradually extend these sessions to about 3 to 5 minutes, and even explore longer sessions or colder temperatures if desired. However, for most people, maintaining consistency with shorter sessions will yield effective results, without the need for extended exposure times. For those trying ice baths, once or twice a week is generally sufficient since this type of exposure is much colder and doesn't need to be done daily. Cold exposure sessions activate thermogenesis, a natural process where your body produces heat to counter the cold, burning calories in the process. By sticking to a regular routine, you train your body to adapt, gradually enhancing your metabolism and ability to handle colder temperatures comfortably. Remember, ease into it and listen to your body to avoid overexposure or unnecessary stress on your system. Cold exposure has a fascinating impact on metabolism due to a process known as thermogenesis. When you're exposed to cold, your body has to work hard to maintain its core temperature, burning more calories in the process. This calorie burn primarily happens through 2 types of thermogenesis, shivering and non-shivering thermogenesis. Shivering thermogenesis is the body's immediate response to cold, where you feel muscles shaking and contracting to generate warmth. However, over time, your body can adapt through a process called non-shivering thermogenesis, where it relies less on shivering and more on the activation of brown adipose tissue, or brown fat. Brown fat is a type of fat in the body that is especially effective at burning calories. Unlike white fat, which stores energy, brown fat generates heat by burning calories, especially when activated by cold exposure. Studies have shown that cold exposure can stimulate brown fat activity, thereby increasing calorie expenditure even when you're not in a cold environment. Essentially, cold exposure has the potential to train your metabolism, making it more efficient at using stored energy for warmth. Incorporating cold exposure into your routine can result in an overall boost to your metabolic rate, as your body gets better at maintaining its temperature by burning stored fat. This process could be particularly helpful for individuals looking to lose fat, as it encourages the body to break down stored energy while also improving metabolic efficiency over time. It's a fascinating and natural way to help your body use energy more effectively and even rev up calorie burn without the need for strenuous exercise. If you are looking to release stubborn fat, cold exposure can indeed help target stubborn fat, particularly because it stimulates the activity of brown fat in the body. Brown fat, which is more abundant in infants and naturally declines with age, is unique due to its calorie-burning properties. When activated, it increases energy expenditure and heat production, specifically targeting white fat, the body's main energy storage. In other words, brown fat burns white fat for fuel, which can be especially effective for losing stubborn areas of fat. Cold exposure works by activating this brown fat, turning up your body's metabolic furnace. Research suggests that regular cold exposure can increase brown fat stores, or at least make them more active, leading to a higher calorie burn even at rest. This effect is particularly beneficial for tackling stubborn fat, as it encourages your body to break down energy deposits in specific areas, often where white fat tends to accumulate. By incorporating cold showers or ice baths into your weekly routine, you can activate this powerful process, supporting your fat loss goals in a targeted way without added physical strain. Cold exposure also has an impressive influence on hormone levels in the body, particularly those related to stress, energy, and fat metabolism. When you expose yourself to cold, stress hormones like adrenaline and noradrenaline, also known as norepinephrine, are released, helping your body respond to the cold by raising your heart rate and increasing blood flow to maintain body heat. These hormones not only help you tolerate cold temperatures, but also support energy expenditure by promoting the breakdown of fat cells for fuel. Over time, regular cold exposure can even improve your body's resilience to stress by helping to balance cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone. Additionally, cold exposure can affect leptin and adiponectin, two hormones that play key roles in regulating appetite and fat storage. Leptin is a hormone primarily produced by fat cells that signals satiety, helping regulate your energy balance. By promoting calorie burn through brown fat activation, cold exposure can help improve leptin sensitivity, which in turn could support healthier appetite regulation. Adiponectin, on the other hand, is a hormone that enhances your cell's sensitivity to insulin and supports fat breakdown, and its levels can also benefit from regular cold exposure. The increase in norepinephrine during cold exposure also has an anti-inflammatory effect, which can support your overall metabolism and reduce chronic inflammation, a common issue in individuals with stubborn fat. Cold exposure may even have benefits for mood, as norepinephrine has been linked to improved alertness and mood regulation. So, while the shivering might be uncomfortable at first, the hormonal responses it triggers can have significant benefits for fat loss, stress resilience, and overall energy metabolism. In conclusion, cold exposure, as unconventional as it sounds, offers a powerful tool for those looking to lose fat and boost energy. By gradually introducing cold showers or ice baths, you initiate a process called thermogenesis, where your body burns calories to generate heat. This process not only enhances your metabolic rate, but also activates brown fat, which specifically targets and burns white fat, tackling those stubborn areas. With consistency, cold exposure doesn't just ramp up your calorie burn, but it also impacts your hormonal balance, elevating hormones like norepinephrine, which improves alertness, reduces inflammation, and supports fat metabolism. Regular cold exposure can even improve leptin sensitivity, aiding in appetite control and adjusting cortisol levels for better stress resilience. Integrating cold exposure into your routine might just be the metabolism-boosting, fat-burning solution you didn't know you needed. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.